After an affair, the first instinct is to fix what's broken and go back to how things were. But the couples who truly recover are the ones who stop trying to do that. The marriage you had was based on a lie. It was an edited picture of your reality. That picture is shattered. What's possible now is a second marriage with the same person, built on truth. But how do you know if that's even an option? It comes down to observable signs, which we will break down now. First, a dose of reality. An affair feels like a definite end, but the data may not match that feeling. About 40% of marriages end after infidelity, a rate surprisingly close to the general divorce rate. But survival has a non-negotiable starting point. All contact with the affair partner must be severed completely. Next is the hardest step, full disclosure. All the information delivered one single time. The alternative is trickle truth, where new details surface for months, re-traumatizing you and making trust impossible. Once the truth is out, the focus shifts from what happened to what is happening right now. Your decision to stay is not based on love or history. It will be based on clear, observable patterns. To see those patterns, you must first understand this. The betrayed partner will ask the same questions repeatedly. This is a trauma response. Their brain is desperately trying to build a new map of reality to feel safe again. Because of this, the betrayer must become the healer. Their job is to lead the recovery with patience. A core part of this role is genuine remorse, which is different from guilt. Guilt is self-focused. I feel awful. Remorse is other-focused. I see your pain and I will sit with you in it without getting defensive. This is a vital sign. Beyond remorse, the unfaithful partner must address what made them vulnerable to the affair in the first place. An apology for the act is one thing. Fixing the character flaw that allowed it is the real work. So, how does that internal change show up in the real world? Here is the checklist of observable actions. Number 1, proactive transparency. They offer access to their phone and schedule without you having to ask for it. Number 2, they absorb your pain. They listen to your anger and grief without trying to rush the process. Number 3, they show accountability past words by starting therapy or changing routines that led to the affair. And number 4, the most telling sign, this pattern holds for months. It's a sustained change, not a temporary effort. If you see these signs, reconciliation is a reasonable possibility. If you don't, your hope may be misplaced. But even with good signs, there are traps. The first is the stabilization trap, where you stop fighting but never truly heal. The second trap is rushing forgiveness to escape pain. Pushing for it too early only buries the trauma. Also, forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things. Forgiveness is an internal release for your own peace. But here is the single most significant warning. Do not make a permanent decision in the middle of this crisis. Your nervous system is not equipped for lifelong choices right now. Clarity comes after stabilization, not before. Remember that edited picture of your marriage? It's gone. A second marriage is built on solid ground with full knowledge. That checklist of actions? It is the external proof of the internal shift from self-pity to genuine remorse. And the warning to wait isn't about delay. It's about giving yourself months to collect the data on these new patterns. The choice, then, is not whether to save your old marriage. That's impossible. The choice is if your partner can build a new one. Healing from infidelity means grieving the marriage you thought you had, and then deciding if this person can build a new one. Your power is not in forcing an outcome. It is in observing reality clearly and making the right decision for you. If you see these positive signs, specialized therapy gives you a roadmap and increases success rates from 60 to 80%. Above all, give yourself the gift of time. You do not have to make this decision today. Just focus on the next right step.